Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you find yourself in this weird wild wacky world of ours, and welcome to the exciting story of darkness in Dublin. This evening's scene takes place at the Sept of Forgotten Stories. See, I fucking remember the name of the Sept now. I'm winning.
Woohoo!
Um, where?
Still
Oh,
a loser.
so
It's like Sept of Forgotten
shut up.
Stories.
I think that's the name. Um, we will be on the Tellurian side of the gauntlet because one of us can't step over to the other side of the gauntlet. Um, and you know what? 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 And, um, there will be a conglomeration, a gathering. It is late at night. You know what? Let's be vaguely thematic. It will be the night before the adventures as they pertain to Lord Aisha and the Gary Nation march to war against the Oblivion. And we will be gathered around a collective campfire, crackling happily into the night.
A friendly sheep
So,
approaches.
go fuck yourself, Bishop.
Bad Bishop.
We all go lupus and eat the sheep.
Actually, wait, no, I'm conflicted now. Praise the Lord and Savior Hulu.
Yeah, this is clearly an avatar of Gaia sent to assist you in your mighty task. But, nah, it's... I assume a safe place in the Tellurian, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, in which case that there is a friendly Ragabash approaching off to the side. He's spot in the corner of your eye. He knows how to be a wolf now. This feels good.
So, if you guys like to your introductions as you come to sit around the campfire.
Garth is here.
Maeve
Where's
would
the rest
probably
of
be
her real?
sitting next to Joshua because she knows him better than anybody else here. So, and Callan's still
So,
her book.
Josh was
So
he's kind of kicked back against a log with his back resting against it, so she can kind of come in with a crook of his arm.
yep, that's probably precisely where she is.
He's the one who's tending the fire, so he's built the fire and he's tending to it at the moment. He also has a number of bottles sitting next to him. And on the side of alcohol, Leon purchased.
Leon already be there, sitting on a log, looking at the fire. He's smoking a cigar, and he has his own bottle of whiskey kind of in between his feet.
Fun fact: Maeve has never gotten drunk before.
That's gonna
You call
change
yourself
soon.
a young folk. He wants to show up next.
Who's up next?
No.
I mean, we only have a couple of people who haven't showed up yet, so.
Estella will come up and she's coming from the direction of the Gonzalez house and she's walking up. She's got almost what's shown in the photo on, like black t-shirt, bomber jacket, jeans, and like what are they called? Like combat boots on. Her hair's kind of back out of her face, and she's gonna come up and sit down. She's actually gonna sit down on the ground with her knees up to her chest instead of sitting on a log. And she's gonna nod to everybody, just like, "Hey."
Hello.
And she's just gonna look over and Estella, who are you?
I'm Garth.
Okay, I haven't met you yet. I met a couple of the people here. Callum, and she's gonna like point to Callum, and then she's gonna go and
Callum's
Leon.
not there yet.
Oh, well, he's
Yeah,
not there
Callum's
yet.
not there yet.
Okay, well, she's gonna do like a finger. She's gonna just not do a finger. She's gonna hold like a finger up on her hand and just go Callum, and then there's Leon, and I met Pounce already, but and I met the people back there, and she's like pointing back to the house.
So, actually, if I'm hearing his name, Callum is going to drop down from a nearby tree branch and just say, "Oh, Estella, are you talking about me?"
And with that, a rock is thrown directly at his head. Give me 2 seconds. Roll dex save, please.
Of course, because Joshua is there.
Hello, Callum, dear. And that's a rock.
I'm just gonna.
Hard lessons will themselves be taught by God.
After
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 2 is 6 successes to whale you in the head with a rock.
oh shit! Seven successes to dodge it.
Remember what happens when you dodge my physical abuse.
I know, but it's a rock coming for my head. He's actually gonna dodge it.
The rock will.
He's going to actually
The
look.
rock will.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna say the rock will indeed whiz past your head.
Okay.
Hey, why the fuck you throwing rocks at people, dude?
Calvin's actually gonna look at Joshua and say, "Good evening, Raya. How are you today?"
He kind of looks up and he says, "Don't sneak up on people. It's rude."
Sorry, I wasn't meaning to sneak up.
He kind of snuck down on people, to be fair. And she's kind of gonna laugh a bit, but she's like, "There's rocks being thrown. What kind of shit have I walked into?"
Also,
All kind of
isn't-
sass today.
And Calvin's actually gonna kind of do like a phantom rubbing of his head, just remembering the headbutt that he received a couple days earlier.
I teach through violence.
Thoughts and
Joshua looks at Gareth and he says, "I'm just teaching a lesson."
That doesn't seem like a very effective lesson. You missed.
At which point, Bishop, you're getting a rock thrown at your head. Literally, we're just kind of sitting on pebbles. So there's
Bob and
pebbles.
weave. Bob and weave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I am on point tonight.
Well, he's not gonna dodge. You can throw it at him.
Okay. What damage should we give a rock? +1 bashing.
I think there's actually rules for throwing rocks. I think it is something like +1 bashing.
I think it is +1 bashing.
I'm actually currently in Lupus form, so. Oh yeah, Maeve probably doesn't have any idea what Garth is saying because he has to speak in Mother's tongue because he's a wolf right now.
Cool. In that case, he will not throw a rock at you.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just double check what actual dice I have for this.
I mean, if I can't understand you, I didn't throw a rock at you, dear.
No, you can understand. Maeve can't because you're a Garu, so you can understand. I think it's called Mother's Tongue. It's basically Garu language.
Yeah, you can understand in any form that he's in. It's just
Yeah,
Maeve
but
as
Kinfolk
cannot.
can't. So yeah.
Oh, I'll roll damage in that case.
Maeve can see a sort of not just kind of yippity yapping from this little wolf. And then Joshua decides to throw a rock at it.
And
1,
that is
2,
why I decided to dodge.
That is 4 bashing to your head.
Okay.
Well, if it's to the head, it's lethal, isn't it?
Yeah.
And increased difficulty.
It's more thematic. Like if I was actually throwing to hurt him, maybe. But it's just like.
That's cool with me.
I mean, you're throwing to hurt him, just not to kill him.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. I should have not many dice to save this. I do.
Whenever you say not many dice to soak things, though, you're like, I'd have to succeed on all of these dice. Succeeds on every one of them, and I cried.
No, I only got 2 successes this time, so I only succeed on half my dice.
So, whack.
So, yeah, he'll also gain a rage off that because he's just physically struck.
The ancient and honorable wisdom of dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
I mean, I did none of those things.
Maeve just kind of shakes her head and lays her head on his shoulder.
He kisses the top of her head, just kind of like, before he pops open a bottle, he says, here, come on, switch back and have a drink with us. It's also rude when you're talking and somebody here can't understand you.
I mean, I feel like the good lady wouldn't appreciate it if she could understand me.
Are you talking back to me?
Callum kind of like quickly shakes his head and it's kind of mouthing, change back, change back.
I mean, I'm gonna change back. But hey, I'm the one asking the questions here. It's kind of in my job description. As he changes back. Actually, no, he waits for all the wounds to heal because he naturally regenerates in lupus form. So, yeah, he changes back after all his wounds heal, which is more or less as he speaks.
Joshua tosses you a bottle.
Is it an empty bottle?
No, it's a full bottle.
Okay.
Full of whiskey. It's tradition. Come on, share a drink with us the night before battle.
Oh wait, we're already battling? Oh, wow. We're all supposed to stay here.
Tomorrow we have to go out and make sure that what's a threat is no longer a threat. So tonight we drink. Tomorrow we mourn the dead. That's my tribe's tradition.
To be fair, it's kind of difficult to do those in the reverse order.
You could mourn the dead and then drink. I'm pretty sure that's rather common, as a matter of fact.
Or you can drink and then mourn the dead and then drink some more, which I mean I think is what's going to happen here.
Or you can just drink all the time and not worry about the fucking order of things.
Estella's going to like throw up a hand like, that works. Like,
Are you okay? You all seem very prone to substance abuse.
Callum kind of looks at him and says, I wouldn't put too much worry into it.
If there's one thing
Considering we
I
have
have noticed... Oh, pardon.
Considering we have a constitution that would literally put an Olympic sprinter to task, young one, the fact of the matter is that, yeah, many of us choose to drink. Doesn't really do us any harm.
Actually, that does raise the question. Does that mean you're more resistant to addiction? Or is it just that we can take more of it before we fall over?
You can take more till you fall over.
Okay. Oof.
Actually, are there any specific rules for Gargoyle getting drunk?
Basically, I think if you're in your base form, you can get drunk fairly easily. You have a little bit more constitution than the average person. If you're not in your base form, you can drink all the time, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you can get drunk unless you're in your base form. And then
Certain
unless you're
Fianna
drinking,
drinks.
unless you're drinking like a spirit drink.
Yeah, the Fianna can actually craft special drinks that give you buffs. and can also make people drunk. But it's like a specific it's a specific talent. It's a specific skill. Like it's mystical.
So we haven't done the introductions in that case. Estella, is that the name?
Estella?
Estella?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't done the introductions in that case. You know most of the others here. In that case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ugh, I'm not going to go through the entire fucking naming convention. My name's Joshua. I'm a Fostern of the Fiona tribe, Galliard, all that good shit. Nightingale under Shadowed Moon. So you may call me Joshua Raya. It is nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Estella Gonzalez.
Nice
She
to meet
just
you.
kind she just kind of takes a beat for a second, like make sure nobody's eyes wide or nothing, and she's like, yeah, they found another one. Well, I found them. It's a long story, but Shadow Lord, Theurge. I think that's about it. About covers it.
He kind of moves, he rotates his shoulder slightly to kind of bump Maeve's head a little bit and says, are you going to be social or are you just going to kind of, hang off me all night?
Oh, sorry, I was. Maeve O'Brien, Kinfolk. Fiona, Kinfolk.
Nice to meet you.
And you as well.
By the way, I'm 90% we can. Bishop, what pure breed do you actually have?
He actually has 2 pure breeds, so he does have and he is pure breed to Child of Gaia.
What's his other pure breed?
He's only got pure breed 2 Child of Gaia. He does have Spirit Heritage, but that's not noticeable unless you're in the Umbra.
I was
And
going to
it's
say, I
only
think
really noticeable at points of 3 and higher.
I was going to say most people here have spirit heritage, including me. But he nods and he says, "I was sorry that your first change was so, shall we say, boxed in, little Garth."
Oh, yeah. For a second, I thought you were talking about somebody else. I mean, I didn't kill anyone, which feels pretty good. I'm actually kind of pleased.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
It was pretty cool.
What?
Like, not really cool, but like.
For
I
the
think
Oh,
love
mostly
of
about Leon.
no, too late now, buddy. No, you decided to go down the rabbit hole. Please explain yourself, or do I
The
need
first
you to
change
see
was
a
cool
therapist?
because I met Muscle God Leon. Although I
Can
wasn't
you
naked.
stop calling him that?
I don't know, at least half of it is accurate.
He is your superior. He has a title. Address him right.
That's
This
when
is an informal gathering. I don't give a shit.
But no, you were saying you enjoyed murdering someone.
Oh, not the murder, but I would say the first change, but then of course all the terrible stuff that happened bad. But then I met like Leon and Fries and all the craziness that started afterwards.
I'm assuming you enjoyed the rush of power that comes with the first change.
It was kind of weird. I liked it.
I mean, I just kind of felt really pissed off. I don't feel powerful, I'm just annoyed. Well, that's an understatement. Just, yeah.
You mean to tell me when you took Krynos form, that your muscles grew larger, you grew stronger, faster, more dangerous? Not even a part of you enjoyed it? Not at all? Because either you weren't paying attention or you're a liar.
I mean, I may or may not be both of those things. But no, I was more concerned, because that most of my family was inside the back of a truck just right next to me when I was changing. I feel like that was a cause for concern. And also all you guys, which, I mean, not that I was expecting to actually do any harm to you, but there's always the off chance that something fucked up happens. I mean, I've heard stories. First change goes wrong. I think I was kind of lucky because I think I'm one of the karma types, so
You had people around you for years. That's a very good thing. I'd had one of the I don't remember what it's called. I had some kind of alarm thing put on me by the bone nards. I didn't know they were bone nards. I thought they were just people, but by the bone nards I hung out with, and they were able to subdue me for mine.
oh shit, they put a bell on you? What the fuck? Wow.
Whatever the alarm thing is, it lets them know that I'm getting close to my first change, and luckily so, because otherwise I could have
Oh, I think I
hurt
know what
them.
you're talking about. It's no, it's not an actual. Well, it's kind of like a bell, but it's not.
It's some kind of
I had one on
alarm
me.
for them.
Yeah. I think they have a name for them. I had one put on me because
Yes.
they knew for a while. Yeah.
It is called a kinfetch spirit.
Yeah. I had one of those. They're real nice. Kind of weird to realize it.
I didn't have one.
Pounds come punching in.
Hello, Pounce.
Hello.
Aw, that's such a cute name.
Pounce.
Leon Raya shows neck and shifts into Hamid immediately.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you again, Pounce.
I did not know you were here. Hello, I am Pounce.
Hi, Pounce.
Ah,
Hello.
hello.
Are you going to say hello?
Wait, who's going to
Hello.
say hello? I said hello already.
I spoke, but I didn't fully introduce myself. I'm Estella Gonzalez. Nice to meet you.
I am Pounce.
You have a cool name. And Estella's saying that
Wait,
like genuinely. She
Doing this wrong. I am Pounce, born on 4 legs. I am a crescent moon, and I am a cub. Yes, now I did it right. And she looks at Leon and Joshua, like, very proud of herself. Haha, I did it right.
There's a single nod.
Leon gives a thumbs up.
Pounce returns
Here,
the
get not
gesture.
drunk with
It's
us.
a little bit awkward. Oi. And Pounce dashes into the bushes again because sister calls again. God damn it.
Oh, no, okay. Oh.
She must have saw a rabbit.
Run, you cottontail little bastard, run.
That, or she just smelled bacon somewhere.
I think bacon's the more likely option.
Oh god, no, my bacon.
We keep bacon in bushes.
I mean, we've had to hide it from her. She's gotten very skilled at finding it.
It's because she's lupus. She's got a good nose.
I mean, I could just go to a KFC if you want.
but then it's
See, I like this plan. Yeah, we need to get her into the habit of eating cooked food.
We can try.
That shouldn't be hard.
It loses its flavor once it's cooked. Why would you want it cooked?
Because she's learning how to be Hamid.
Ew.
Also because of the gross out factor.
Oh my! I mean, plenty of homids eat raw, guys. I mean, come on, it's like it's a thing you can, it's an option you can pick at a restaurant.
Yeah, but that's for specific cuisine, specific dishes that are prepared in a certain way. We don't just happen to, pick up food off the ground and shove it in our fucking mouth, do we?
Yeah, or like
True. I've Hamid
I'd
as well.
settle.
Just lost my lost my appetite for the cooked food. Lost my appetite for the vegetables. At least I can still stomach the cooked food.
Once again, I think I'm the only werewolf on set who is a devout vegetarian.
You might be
The
the
only
only one in
werewolf.
the nation.
What was that, Leon?
You might be the only Garu in the nation that's vegan.
Nah, I know a few.
We're vegetarian, not vegan. There is a difference.
I mean, I know a few
Quite true.
vegans too.
No, you don't, Gareth.
Stella's
I
gonna.
literally do. It's kind of a lot of people in the tribe I was a part of. Well, not actually because I'm a cub, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah,
Descended
you would
from.
be, wouldn't you? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not it's not something that's. I mean, it's uncommon, but it happens.
On a side note, Pounce, Joshua lets out a really loud whistle. Like one of those putting two fingers in mouth whistle.
out of character, she's actually on the phone.
She said that
Yeah,
she'd be back, sorry. Or is that...
Oh. Yeah, she said that Pounce ran off into the bushes because her sister called again.
Oh, okay, because the okay, I'm back was her the first time she left. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Okay. Kooky. But he leans back and he says, well, Valet.
Yeah,
Question, is Gareth drinking?
Pardon? Garth is drinking, yeah.
Okay. He will throw bottles to anyone else who wants a bottle of whiskey. Just like, have a bottle. And you have a bottle. Nothing for Callum, because he's already this spastic when he's fucking still.
I suppose Maeve would take a bottle. It's a special occasion.
Estella's taking one too.
I'm gonna slip Callum a drink.
Yes.
Yay, buddies.
I mean, you can be best friends with, Paul, you can be best friends with my Odessa character. He's not twisted at all.
It's even worse.
Yeah, no. So they just kind of sit. You know what? Joshua's going to take out his violin and he's going to start to play. Because why not?
What is
Let's
he playing?
see how well he rolls. Beg your pardon?
What is he playing?
Let's play Whiskey in a Jar from Metallica. Why not? That's if that's something Leon would approve of.
Mm-hmm. I would approve it. I love that song.
It's a good song, yeah.
So catchy.
I know. I'm actually going to pop my wonderful little one of my gifts to make the road easier. Yeah, gifts. Wow. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus 1 is 9 minus 1 with the willpower is 8 successes. He rocks the shit out of it.
Leon's got to tune his guitar.
But Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hooray.
When he's done playing, he smiles. He says, sorry, you continue, Bishop. You were going to say something.
No, Guff will just say that was planned, wasn't it? I don't
Beg your
believe that
pardon?
was spontaneous.
But he smiles as he looks over them and he says, well, if I die tomorrow, at least you'll have something to remember me by.
Please don't die.
Let's not have any of us die.
To be fair, Oscar are notoriously bad at not dying.
She'll shrug and then she'll just tip the bottle back and start drinking more.
I believe it's that time of the evening where people make stamina checks.
Yeah. You know, Garth's moderated his drink pretty well.
This is, gonna end badly.
It starts off difficulty 6.
This is gonna be so fun. Let's see.
Nope.
Maeve is a little.
Maeve is a little on the drunk side now.
Leon is the drinking god.
Oh wait, what? We gotta roll or something?
Roll your stamina to see how
Yeah,
well you take
Roll
the
your
alcohol.
stamina.
Oh,
Maeve is not handling her alcohol well.
just stamina. Okay.
Alan's actually gonna look over at Maeve and be like, "Maeve, are you okay?"
I'm fine.
Wow.
Do you need some water?
Estella doesn't handle it well either.
She's fucked.
No, that's a botch, kids.
Yep, and the only person who has any kind of medicine is also drunk.
I got medicine.
Estella has pieced out for the night.
Yeah, that is
How much medicine?
That is a full unconscious roll right there because I don't know if we can get alcohol poisoning.
Our final words for the night are good night.
She then falls off the log backwards.
Good night. She's out. Oh no, she wasn't even on the log. She was sitting on the ground. So she's just
Plays
like
out.
Aw, Nini.
I should check on her.
I propose a compromise. OOC. That way she's not like out of the scene because of a bad roll. That the botch, instead of like her passing out and not being able to play anymore, that she's just totally hammered.
I mean, that'll work.
Total shit faced.
I can use something. I don't know if I know how in Vampire you can use like a willpower, but what do you use for this? So you're not completely dead.
You don't, because you have to declare a willpower before you roll.
Oh well, shit.
How do you feel about that, Evan?
Yeah, if you want to just play completely, absolutely fucking jackhammer, feel free.
I'd hate for her to have to leave the scene just because of one bad roll.
That's okay.
Somebody can just pour water over her face and she'll wake up. I mean, that'll work.
Nah, she's just hammered. It's fine.
Yeah, she can just be hammered. It's fine.
I mean, to be fair, Maeve is pretty wasted right now too.
I'm hungry. Are y'all hungry?
I'm hungry too. We should go get food.
Oh man,
Let's
I'm
go.
no longer the only Babby at this gathering.
I mean, I can just order Domino's. You know, they know where the gate the sept is. It's fine.
Yes, pizza.
Isn't that a borderline veil break?
Extra cheese.
I could stomach.
There's notes in
cooked
Joshua's
food for
pockets.
that.
What? You put your
Oh,
hobbit
there's notes in
nose in my
Joshua's
pocket.
pocket. Yes.
All right. Pounce, your head is taken in his left hand and smashed into the log.
That was
Ow.
mean.
That's very mean.
She looks up. She looks up at Joshua
Why
with a very hurt expression on her face.
Why are you so mean, Josh?
That's Joshua Raya to you.
Okay, Mr. President, whatever.
You haven't
Oh,
had.
Pounce, come here. I
I'm
will
gonna give you
give
till the-
you hugs.
I'm
We're
going to give you till the
gonna
count of 5.
Food. Food'll make you feel better.
I'm going to be nice and merciful. Cub, I'm going to give you till the count of 5 to give me my correct honorific. Or else, well, needless to say, I'll be inserting that bottle into you in a very interesting place.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, one sec.
And
Actually,
at
no,
that,
5.
Callum is gonna hide behind a log for a little bit.
Are you actually going to count? Are we going to do the countdown from 5 to 0?
Joshua,
What
let's
Garth
get
is gonna
pizza.
Garth is. So, do you do the countdown? Because I can
Oh,
tell what he does in 5
Yep.
seconds. So, he rage
Yeah,
shifts
5,
into
4,
Lupus.
3.
He activates Blow Up the Milky Eye and hides behind a bush.
Right?
What do I need to oppose your blur the milky eye?
Okay.
Because he'll shift into Lupus to go straight in after you.
Blurb the Milky Eye basically means he has to roll a diff 8, and every success that he gets, you kind of have to get on your, or is added to your difficulty.
Yeah, it's how many?
So if he has 3
successes.
successes, then it's going to be diff 9 for you to spot him.
Yep.
Oh, he has to roll. Okay, roll away.
You have to roll.
Although is that
No successes.
so?
No
I mean,
successes.
is that only like when he's looking? Because technically he could smell him then.
No,
No, it's
it affects all attempts to track.
Okay.
But I
So
think I
in
failed.
that case, Joshua read shifts. My God, this is the first time Josh has ever been in Lupus. Ever. Look at the noble wolf!
So proud.
Look at how
so
noble
proud.
he is!
Pounce is looking, and she's like, and I'm not allowed to shift in Lupus. She's actually pouting.
I
Now
don't-
pout, pout.
Come here, Pounce.
Ear scratches for
I
Pounce.
want a hug. You
Ear
need a
scratches.
hug.
She'll go up to the
So,
kinfolk.
Bishop, are you running away, basically?
No, you wouldn't be able to outrun you because you can just outrage him on the actions. So he wanted to leap into the bush, Pants leapt into it, and just try and just sneak off.
Alright, in that case, he basically runs. I'll make the rolls for everyone. He's basically going to throat you.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll or do you just want to be throated? I'm happy to roll or we can just do roleplay.
Just take the throat.
No, I'm gonna roll for it. We're gonna have some fun here.
By God, we are.
Leon is just watching this whole thing and sees that-
Maeve is just hugging Pounce.
Callum is actually watching very enthusiastically that it's not him for the first damn time.
To be fair, I love the reason. I loved the reason that Anthony's character throated you the first time. It was because you dodged when I was attempting to hit you in the face.
And I'm back again. Be right back again.
So Bishop, it's Dex Brawl to try and throat you, right?
Throating. Actually, I think there's a whole. Actually, the system for it's actually pretty long. To be fair, it's awkward.
I
One
think it is
second.
still Dex Brawl to grab.
Because you have to. Yeah, it's like you have to. 1 second. I need to find it. Oh my God! For Christ's sakes! Come back. Okay, it's here somewhere. Okay, general combat maneuvers. It's okay. Got body slam, curve stomp, blow. Jaw locking. Here it is. Yeah. So he's only the. So yeah, you just need to flip me over, or knock me over, knock me to the ground, basically, knock me prone. Then just make a bite roll with an additional +1 to the diff.
I think you can just grab while they're still standing. It's like a dex brawl.
All right, so I just knocked you over, which is what, Bishop?
It's either a sweep.
What was that, sorry?
So the jaw lock is only if you're biting him, Joshua.
Okay.
So this is actually a common Lupin tactic that can force a smart opponent to surrender. It's basically what you did to Pounce last scene.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see.
Oh dear, I sense Saskia may have had bad news.
Oh no.
My heaven senses are tingling.
Yeah, she dropped out pretty quickly.
Oh dear.
And Bishop's computer crashed.
Okay,
Oh.
so based on what I'm looking at, the combat tactic is technically called the wishbone. It's grabbing a foe by an extremity or two. It's dex brawl.
Okay, increased difficulty or no?
Difficulty stakes -1 for each additional werewolf involved. So it would just be 6, it looks like. But again, this is just what I'm looking at. It might be something else.
4. Anyway, I rolled it, but we'll wait till Bishop gets back.
Yeah, he'll have to restart his computer.
Or get the other computer.
Or get the other one.
He says in werewolf chat to just say you throw at him because it's going to take him a minute.
Okay.
All right. In that case, he will throw at him. He'll put him down. He will glare at him, and then he will just trot back out and shift back to Hobbit before he goes back to attending to his drunk partner.
Yeah, she's very drunk at this point. It's not pretty.
So where'd you
Okay.
stick the bottle? Where'd you stick the bottle?
Oh, that's right. When he comes out, I'll stick the bottle somewhere.
Yeah, okay, so very quickly, out of character, there's actually 2 type of grapple moves. If you're in Lupus, it's the wishbone. If you are in Hamid, it's just a regular grapple, but they're both one's dex brawl, which is the wishbone, and then the grapple is strength brawl, or yeah, strength brawl.
After all, I wouldn't want to make bad on any of my threats, no would I? You get a reputation when you don't actually follow through with what you're going to do. It's fine. I'd like to understand that that's how porn stars used to drink in the 60s. Anal, alcoholism.
Oh.
As Maeve's face just goes bright red and she buries it in Joshua's chest.
Hello.
College students do it too. That's how you pass a breathalyzer test.
Callum is actually like looking on in shock and almost lucky that so far he hasn't faced anything like that.
Yeah, Maeve's face is about as red as her hair right now.
So
All right, you come on. Let's go get your pizza.
all of a sudden,
Yes, pizza. Pizza's good.
all of a sudden, a face that some of you might know walks by and says, "That's disgusting."
You might want to turn the mic up a little.
I was gonna say, but yeah, you were really, really quiet.
A face or somebody walks by, a face that some of you might know, and all she says is, "That's disgusting."
Yes.
That's really disgusting.
Oh, I met you at the store.
Yeah, you did.
All right, come on. We're gonna give you upsies.
Okay.
He basically takes you in like a piggyback. Come on, let's go. Let's get on. Does anyone else want pizza while I'm ordering pizza?
Sure.
Pizza sounds good.
Estella's gonna raise her hand and go, extra meat.
Mushroom?
Ew.
Mushrooms?
Leon, do you want pizza?
Yeah,
What do you want?
meat.
Meat? Okay. Alright, come on, you. He basically piggybacks you down.
Yeah, she's just gonna lay her head on his back and go for a ride while drunk.
Now, out of character, how long does it take for this to kind of wear off on werewolves? Or
As long as you're in
wizards?
your breed form, it's normal.
What now?
If you're in breed form, it's like a normal time, but I believe if you shift, it reduces the time or it just negates it.
So it's quick. It goes away quicker if you shift.
I do believe so, but I'm not completely sure just because it's harder for you to get drunk in something that's not your breed form, I do believe.
Gonna try it. Estella's she's gonna shift if she can.
I believe it'll increase the difficulty of your shift.
What now?
Uh, if you're rolling for the shift, it just increase the difficulty of it.
Well, when you're
Okay.
shit-faced, everything is harder.
Yeah.
I don't
And
have
that's why Joshua is carrying Maeve, because she's clumsy enough on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. Okay. So what the hell do I have to roll to shift into the full on lupus?
I believe it's stamina and primal urge.
Okay.
Difficulty of the form you're trying to go to. Just 6.
Glabro and Hispo is 7. Krynos
Lupus is 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Evan lost internet as well.
Oh.
Yep, so it's going to be diff 8. We'll say just diff 8.
Okay. So what was it?
They will both be back.
5d10. Okay.
What is going on?
Everyone is losing their internet, apparently.
Oh my! Wait, it made it a difficulty 8. I have 1 success. Right? Wasn't it a difficulty 8 because you're drunk?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. 1 success. She's able to shift. I think.
Into Glabro.
Oh fuck! She can't even.
Yeah, you have to have like per success is like the form you shift into. So if you're Hamid, you'll go to Glabro. If you get 2, you'll go to Krynos. 3 is Hispo, and 4 is Lupus. Like you
So
can
how-
continue. You can continue
Glabro is
rolling.
fine because you have regeneration in Glabro form.
Jesus Christ! She's gonna kind of look at herself and be like, "Damn it!" And she'll just go back to Hamid. She's fuck.
Oh god, I exist again.
You do exist again. Does Evan exist now?
You have a bottle in your nether regions.
I did not actually do that because that would be very no.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That goes to out of character places that I'm okay with saying is a joke, but like no.
Okay, good. I was about to say, yeah.
So confused.
But so for Gareth, he basically just pins you down and throats you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. He more or less surrenders immediately once you get him on this back.
He kind of looks down at you, kind of shake. He's a very humanly expressive wolf, so he just kind of shakes his head before he walks away.
Okay. When when Joshua heads back to camp a few moments later, Garth will be approaching, and he is pouting. He's a little bit bleary-eyed. He's very hurt and he's very sad.
Aww.
What
he
did
goes-
you do to
Oh
him?
no! Don't be sad.
He goes up to Maeve because he's sad.
Is he still in lupus?
Yes, he's a sad, floofy wolf.
She's going to give him the pets and the snuggles.
This is going to be interesting because you're on Joshua's back at the moment, so it's going to be like reaching down and almost dragging him over sideways.
Callum is actually gonna like rub his throat and be like, "It's okay, Garth. I know how it feels."
It's when,
Yeah, she's
when
like
Maeve start-
bleeding off of Joshua's back, trying to pet him.
when Maeve starts patting Garth, Joshua, could you imagine a more smug lupus? Because I can't right now.
And there's a boot to the lupus's face.
So
More sad lupus wine.
No, Joshua, that was mean. Why are you being mean?
Because he's being an emotionally manipulative little asshole this way.
so Celeste,
Right, come on, Garth.
really funny.
He lets out a whistle. He says, "I'm going down to order pizza. You want pizza?"
She's like, Maeve, you should stay with me. I brought marshmallows.
No, I'm comfy.
And instead of pizza, could you get like a really, really cheap raw steak? Like a gas station quality steak.
No, because that's fucking disgusting.
I mean, you're not.
That's
far-
really gross.
But it's so good.
Callum will actually look at Joshua and be like, "Joshua, why? Can we get pancakes?"
Oh, for fuck's sake! You know what? Somewhere out there, by the power of my inner soul combined, I summon max power. Just so that's that.
And just at that moment, Joshua will feel a slight nubbing on the side of his pocket where he usually keeps his bacon.
There is no bacon in the pocket today. Pounce has already been there.
Oh, puppy.
Max is made of severe disappoint, but also
All right,
commended.
all of you. Okay, we're going into battle tomorrow, where we're all gonna possibly die. There's only one thing that we can now do in order to stave off all and above and the and sundry. There's an all-night diner about 15 minutes down the road. Come on, we're all going down and having pancakes. This is the
Yay!
Callum jumps up and
Yay.
screams, "Yes, pancakes!"
I mean,
Which to any non-Gara is just boring.
I don't mean party pooper, but are we supposed to be staying on Sept right now?
Joshua
Oh
Rice.
man, God, and I thought, fucking Christ, and I thought Josh was anti-fan.
I'll find out.
Joshua
But what-
Riot, I have a solution to the problem.
Hmm.
You must summon your Weaver thing and use it to create, or to have someone of those people who create the things come to here, or someplace close that we can go, and they want to exchange pieces of leaf, which you call money.
I like him. You know what? You are officially. You know what? I'm going to get you a little badge that says you are the goodest boy.
I am the goodest boy.
There you go. But you know what? Yeah. So Joshua is going to go. He's going to ring. He's going to dial, and he's basically going to order everything from the menu from a local diner and have it brought up basically to the quote unquote like outskirts of the city. Because bear in mind, the Sept is in a large public park, or it's a large kind of like national park.
Mhm.
So he'll have it brought up to the gates of the national park, and he will come back about 30 minutes later, just weighed down with like bags and bags and bags of deliciousness. That will include pancakes.
Maeve and Estella get nuzzles. Hooray.
I was going to say, I'm assuming he left Maeve sitting on the ground because, that's a lot of stuff.
Yes, he will get at least one or two of you to help him carry all of the stuff.
Callum will actually.
She
volunteer
is going
help
to
as pancakes.
snuggle those that are in lupus.
Ah.
And Celeste is gonna feed her marshmallows.
Max will accept the snuggles because it's become well renowned that he is the goodest boy in the sept and that is therefore deserving of such snuggles.
I mean,
Does this mean Garth is the baddest?
we
No, it depends.
No,
what
I
you
think
done.
that's Callum.
Fuck you, Callum.
question.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get up really early in the morning to beat Callum.
Callum just kind of looks back aghast. I'm not that bad.
You stole my textbook. That
What?
was
We were
bad.
playing hide and seek, and you just sat down.
Stop being mean to Maeve, Callum. It's not very nice. So Maeve just sees Lupus Garth just going Boric.
So when Joshua returns, he sets down one of those cardboard silicone kind of things that they use to keep hot food in front of Max. It is full of bacon.
Hang on. You caught me unaware. Bacon. Max is literally like this. Scran! And then
He will
that's literally all you hear from him. Scran!
he will throw a container containing pancakes and maple syrup to Callum. Just like, there you go.
Thank you, Joshua Raya.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I'm trying to think. Leon, you got a porterhouse. You got like a big ass porterhouse.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, what is the rule that we have to make to shift into Lupus?
Damn, Primal Urge.
Yeah, but if it's a social scene, you don't really have to roll. You just take the time to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, Celeste is gonna go give Maeve snuggles.
Unless
Yes, all of the drunk kinfolk snuggles.
So,
Yeah.
nobody has seen Celeste in do any of her forms yet, so I'm super excited to use this picture. It's awesome. She's super pretty. She's super pretty.
Would you
Aw.
pupper?
She's a super pretty pupper.
I'm sorry, no one's seen Max Power in Hamid.
No. I've never actually found a decent picture for him in Hamid, in all honesty. So.
And she's actually like.
But when Joshua gets back, it's almost comical what he does is so he walks over to where his partner is sitting down in the form of Maeve. He grabs Gareth by the scruff of the neck and hoists him and puts him down. Like, nope, you're in my spot, and sits down.
Sad pouting.
At which point the snuggles get, converted over to, Joshua.
I am the superior thing to snuggle.
Estella's gonna do like a very drunken grabby hand over to Garth, like, come here.
Yay. Which you literally hear him just go, yay. and you will get the nose boobs. And he will probably steal your snacks.
And probably what?
And steal your snacks.
Okay.
In fact, I'm so, you know what, he's so into stealing your snacks that I'm actually going to have him roll Dex larceny to steal his snacks.
What? Wait, what? I can't even understand you. What now?
He's stealing your snacks. He's
stealing your
Dex
snacks.
He's
I
gonna
don't
steal
even
your
know
food.
what my snack was. I wasn't given my snack by Joshua.
Oh, did Joshua give you food?
He didn't give me my raw
No.
food.
Joshua didn't give you. He doesn't give you raw food. He gives you steak that's cooked very, very lightly, though.
She's gonna thank him very much, and she's just like she's holding the steak. She's drunk as fuck. She's holding the steak in her hand. She's eating the steak as if it were raw, and she's just eating like she's Hamid, but she's very in touch with her lupus form, and she's just eating this fucking steak.
Maeve gets pizza, by the way.
Yay! With extra cheese.
With extra cheese.
Yay.
Okay. Garth does succeed at sneaking a bite out of your steak.
Does he sneak the bite or does he just steal it?
I mean, you could. She's gonna look like. Well, she's gonna see a little piece of her steak gone from the other side. She's gonna like, you could have asked, and she's gonna like kind of rip it in half, what's left of it, and hand it to him.
Ah, thank you.
Mhm.
Gareth, you have your own food, he'll say as he holds up the box.
Now you gotta share with me.
You know what? You know what? Gareth got chicken nuggets.
Ah, yay! I will share the chicken nuggets with Stella.
On a side note, chicken nuggets are the food of the gods, and I will fight anyone who disagrees.
So
I totally
Callum
agree.
is actually about to try to sneak one of Garth's chicken nuggets.
Motherfucker, no, you're not.
4 successes.
Motherfucker, yes he is.
It goes nothing. Nah, he steals the chicken nugget.
Hang on, let's see if any of us see that he steals a chicken nugget. Mostly because I want to see a sweet cub on cub fight.
I was gonna say everything is at +2 difficulty for Maeve right now, right? Because she's drunk as shit.
Yeah. I think so.
Would you say that his specialty in vigilance applies? I'd say it does.
Definitely.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1 is 5. He kind of looks over at Gareth, looks over at Callum, and he says, "Hey Gareth, are you just gonna let that motherfucker steal your food?"
Hey, that's... Well, I guess it's your job too.
Be more assertive.
Maeve did not notice.
Are you gonna be the forever Zeta of this entire fucking set?
Yeah. So Callum has 5 successes because steady hand.
That's okay. He'll give you a
Steady
chicken
hand does
nugget, 'cause he's a
definitely
nice guy.
100%. Steady hand does not apply for thievery.
Is it not? I thought it did.
No, steady hand would be if you wanted to do things that actually required your hand to be steady.
Oh,
If you have, yes.
that
I mean,
sucks.
I would never take steady hand as a specialty. I take it if like you had to do like really complicated maneuvers with your hand, like screwing in something whilst you were being dangled from a roof or something.
Mm. See,
But
I thought I talked with Lindsay and I thought it did work with that.
different STs, different perspectives.
You are gifted a chicken nugget by the nice wolf cub.
Look at how nice he is. On the side note, I like how he has common sense.
Yes.
I can see steady
Where
hand.
was that earlier?
I'll note. No, it was what he did earlier was purely a ploy for sympathy and to be smug in front of Araya. That's literally it.
Hashtag actually doing his job.
Hooray!
But yes, now she's just kind of like got her head in his lap, eating pizza.
So I think that actually, like, realistically, I think it's because it's kind of become a bit of a downer with the whole Saskia thing, but I think that here's a good place to call it, actually, guys. I kind of feel bad now. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'll just do the outro. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you for watching. This has been another Scene in Darkness in Dublin. Have a pleasant evening. Anna, push the button.
Hannah.
She said she'd be right back.
Yeah, she says BRB, so
Oh, fuck my life. Okay.
that could mean anything.
It's fine. 2 years later. What? Nothing.
10 years later.
A few hours later.
So, how about that local sports ball team?
There are many of them, yes.
Indeed, there are.
Mm-hmm.
One of them might even be good.
Maeve just got drunk for the first time.
Hooray! Casual substance abuse.
Yay!
Boop the button, Hannah.
Hannah, boop the button.
Yeah, Hannah, boop
Okay.
the button.
Boop it. Like Gus booping